Hey there, folks. Austin Baumgarten here with Keller Williams Realty Northwest Montana and Hidden Homes Montana LLC. Coming to you at the very beginning of December. We've been through 11 awesome months in 2021, and we have 1 month left to complete it. So I want to give you some market stats of what's happened in our micro markets of the Flathead Valley, as well as the Northwest MLS as a whole. I usually do this towards the beginning of the month just to keep you privy of any information, keep you on top of the market. So we also are going to talk a little bit about some events that are happening in the Flathead Valley this upcoming week. And we're also going to talk about a little bit of a treat and some other little snippets of information that you might just like to know going into the holiday season. So I'm going to launch right into it. We're going to go right into market stats. I'm going to be reading some stuff. We've got Kalispell. I'm always talking about median home prices and cumulative days on market. I feel like those are some of the most important facts that we need to know about those markets. So Kalispell, median home price, $487,500. That is in 2021. 26% increase over last year's $387,000. And the cumulative days on market are 71 in the Kalispell. Columbia Falls, median home price, $552,000. Last year, $400,000. That is a 38% increase, which is pretty dramatic. And the cumulative days on market in Columbia Falls is 51. The inventory there is very low right now, so the market's pretty hot in Columbia Falls. Going down to Big Fork, Big Fork had a big spike in the past year. The median home price this year is $850,000 over last year's $549,000. That's a 55% increase. Obviously, there's some things that are selling on the lake, some bigger properties with bigger acreage, which kind of make those numbers balance a little bit differently, but it's becoming a pretty luxury market over there. Cumulative days on market is 82 for that one. Whitefish, median home price, $602,500. Last year, $522,000, 300. I say that right. That's a 15.3% increase over last year, which last year was like 30%. So altogether in the past 2 years, it's been like a 45% increase on whitefish. That's pretty huge. Cumulative days on market is 88. Northwest MLS as a whole. So this is going to go like Eureka all the way to like Great Falls down to Missoula over to the Libby area and Troy. But I want to let you know the median home price has gone up 15.7%, and actually the year-over-year increase altogether for the MLS is 25.87% increase. So median home price $405,000 last year or this year, $350,000 this year. So pretty dramatic increases, folks. I want to talk about a couple more facts that I'm actually sending out in one of my direct mailers as well, but had some information for you that I kind of learned from our title companies. Montana is the #1 state for retirement, and that's from the Wall Street Journal. Out of state, we had we have a lot of Canadian clients. I've actually worked with 12 different Canadian clients over this past year. So far, I've sold 10 of their properties, and so it's been really interesting dealing with international transactions. It's a little bit different. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me about FERPTA laws and tax stuff and all that jazz. But there was 1,500 Canadian owned properties at the beginning of the year, and 328 have sold this year. That's pretty crazy. And the thing that is good though is I've seen a lot of Canadian license plates recently in the Flathead Valley, which means you're coming back down, which is awesome. I'm really stoked to see that happening. Out of state investors. So this is something that's really interesting. There was 17,519 investment properties, and only 465 of those sold this year. That's actually kind of a lot, but you'd think there almost be more with the market being so hot. It also shows that a lot of people might be holding on to some of those investments because our rental market has kind of skyrocketed, and there's just so many people moving here that there's a lot of investment people that are still making good money off that stuff. So anyway, that's kind of a brief synopsis of some numbers. I want to talk to you about some upcoming events that are happening in the Flathead Valley this upcoming week. Obviously, holidays bring plays, musicals, fun, frivolity, friends, all that jazz. It also brings Elf. I got my lovely Christmas sweater on for you. And that leads me into the Whitefish Theatre Company. They are presenting Elf, the musical. And that just started on Wednesday the 1st, and it's going to Sunday the 5th. I am going to the 7:30 show tomorrow night, which is Friday night. So maybe I'll see you there. But get your tickets. It's so much fun. Then we also have Kalispell, the annual art walk. That's another big one that's happening this weekend. That's going to be this Friday, tomorrow. And that's going to be basically from 5 to 8 o'clock, and it's all of downtown Kalispell. The majority of the people in downtown Kalispell, the business owners, are actually going to be giving out, food, drink, frivolity, all that fun stuff. And then we also have, Glacier Symphony Concert presents Handel's Messiah. And that's going to be 3 different shows this whole weekend. In Big Fork, they're playing Friday the 3rd. Whitefish the 4th Saturday, and then Kalispell is on the 5th. So those are the events that are happening. I also want to do one last thing, folks. So I'm a big fan of candy. I don't know if you all are, but I make a Baumgarten butter toffee, and I've been making it for a few years and giving it to friends and clients. And I'm actually going to start calling it the Hidden Homes Baumgarten toffee. So I made a ton. I've been making it all week. I'm going to make more tonight to give my clients, friends. And if you'd like some, you can have some. You just need to reach out to me. So feel free to either email me at hiddenhomesmontana@gmail.com. You can always give me a call at 406-471-1847, or on any of these social media sites, you can always just direct message me and give me your contact information. I'd love to reach out to you and give you some Baumgarten treat toffee, and maybe we could talk about whatever's happened in your life. We could talk about real estate, whatever you want. Next is the last thing. Please subscribe, please like, please contact, please follow me if you're interested. If you're not, I totally understand. But I want to be there for you. I want to be the knowledge broker for you. Hopefully this information was valuable. Austin Baumgarten with Keller Williams Realty, Northwest Montana, Hidden Homes Montana LLC, over and out for now.